Today's video was brought to you by eWin Racing, the best source for gaming chairs and desks for those long gaming sessions. We have a playlist of our eWin chair and desk videos linked in the video description below. Save 30% off of everything using the discount code TECHDEALS. More details at the end of the video. Just like if you have an i5-10400 or a Ryzen 5 3600, you don't need a monster CPU cooler. You really don't. But if you buy a Ryzen 9 or an i9, I actually had somebody ask me this the other day over on our Tech Deals Discord. They said, I don't understand what's wrong with my CPU. It seems to be broken. I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, well, my temperatures are crazy. I'm getting up to like 90 degrees C, and I feel like it's throttling, and my system is really hot. What cooler do you have? Oh, I got a liquid cooler. What cooler do you have? 240 millimeter. What CPU do you have? A Ryzen 9 5950X?
5950 with it.
Are you maxing out the CPU? Well, yeah, it's running at 100%. I'm doing stuff with it. You don't have enough cooling. But I have a liquid cooler. Yeah. Do you know how much power these things pull these days? A 240 isn't what it used to be. It really isn't. Put a 360 on that. And you know what else also has to be part of the equation? What's your case airflow?
Yeah.
And what's your ambient room temperature? Because a liquid cooler doesn't do anything for you if either you have restricted case airflow or if you're in a non-air conditioned room or a hot room.
It's like the old V-dubs back in the day, overheating because the hot air of Australia is running through the radiator and the poor old thing goes, well, bugger me dead. Screw you, I'm not going anywhere. It's not rocket science here, people.
So yeah, more cooling. And that cooling, that hot air has to go somewhere. It has to go out of the case. But then once it goes out of the case into your room, it can't then just circulate around and go back into the case. You need
It has to cool down.
A 5950X at 100% CPU, like blender renders and stuff like that.
Kind of stuff, yeah.
We're talking, productivity tasks. That needs a lot of cooling.
240 mil on a 5950X. Sorry. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Let's see. So, Phil, hopefully that answers that question.
Hold on. But I bet a lot of people would be shocked by that because they think 240s are good.
You know what's interesting, Dark Angel, the 280 minimum, we remember the test bench where we had to take the 280 off and put the 360 on because the 280 wasn't enough?
Well, that was also Intel's 10900K.
Well, I know it was, but we had a 280 on the 10900K and it was just like, I need more cooling.
It was thermal throttling.
It was, and Tech looked at me and I looked at him. I'm like, is that supposed to do that? And he's like, nah. I mean, it was hot as Hades. So I helped him take that 280 off. We put the 360 on, and then it was kind of like, I don't think about this.
It doesn't thermal throttle anymore. Now, bear in mind, this is an i9 10900K running AIDA64 stress test with AVX instructions turned on. It's not that big of a deal in gaming. A 280 would be fine in gaming, but for test benches, I need to stress test all the systems.
Exactly.
eWin Racing has a wide selection of chairs to fit all shapes and sizes of gamers, ranging from petite to cuddly. They have something for every type of gamer. Not just sizes, but colors and material options as well, including red, blue, purple, pink, orange, and more, plus cloth and leather choices. We have over half a dozen chair and desk videos in a playlist down in the video description below. We also have a very special offer just for Tech Deals viewers. Save 30% off of everything using discount code TECHDEALS using our link in the video description. We have used eWin gaming chairs for 3 years in our office, sitting on them for up to 8-hour marathon live streams. They are very comfortable, and we are happy to work with eWin to bring you this special discount and recommend eWin for all of your gaming chair and desk needs.